What's up, guys? This is Robert Assassin Walsh, aka Cat Assassin. But today, I'm coming back with a brand new video I haven't posted in a while, and I wanted to post this video for such a long time, but I just really haven't gotten to it. And it's pretty much gonna be why I got dropped off FeaR and how I feel, and just about that whole situation. I just need to get it off my chest. First thing. In case you guys don't know, I did get dropped off FeaR. This happened like 2 months ago. I'm now on Quantic. Love my new team, playing with Censor, Vengeance, and Flawless. But it's not about my new team. This is about my old team. And let me start off by saying there was a couple more reasons as to why I got dropped, and one of them was mainly my girlfriend. Like my team, I guess especially Moho, they just felt like she was distracting me way too much, which wasn't true at all. They would say I wasn't 100% focused, and I'm spending way too much time with my girlfriend, and it just wasn't true at all. Because when I play a game of Call of Duty, I'm 100% focused until that game's over with, and I get really annoyed when people bug me when I'm in the middle of the game, even when it comes to my own family. I tell them don't talk to me until after I'm done with this game, and that's just how I am. And personally, I felt like it was the complete opposite. With her watching me play, I just motivated me more to play better, and it just proved that COD Champs, she was standing there right behind me at the event watching every game I played, and I played outstanding. I had some really good games, but I don't want to get into too much detail about that right now. As all you guys know, you guys probably heard that the reason I got dropped because I loved to get in the hill. Quoted from Moho and Sharp. And I mean, that was not true at all. The only reason I would even go in the hill on hardpoint was to either break the hill or because no one else was in it. And there are certain hills on certain maps where it is smart to have an AR in, but according to FeaR, the way we played hardpoint, I was never allowed to go on any of the hardpoint locations, which sucked, and it just made me play worse, to be honest. Like, the way I was playing hardpoint was the way FeaR wanted me to play. I didn't get to play the way I wanted to. To be honest, with my new team Quantic, we're fine in hardpoint. We win most of our hardpoints now. When it came down to MLG Anaheim, we played Epsilon, and they're definitely one of the best hardpoint teams in the EU, and we beat them in both our hardpoints. And that just shows I wasn't the problem when it came to hardpoint. We just weren't getting that hill time and staying in those hills. And since we did lose most of our hardpoints when I was on FeaR, the first person to blame was the anchor. Obviously I wasn't holding down spawns good enough, which wasn't always the case. It's not always holding down the spawns. It's also staying in the hardpoint and getting those key kills to getting those points. I also forgot to mention, this video gameplay that you're watching right now was the last scrim I ever played with FeaR, the last map actually. This is when it was me, Sharp, Moho, and Pac-Man. We actually just picked up Pac-Man. And yeah, I think we were playing Eagles team at the time. So this is the last map I ever played with FeaR, and I felt like this gameplay was the best for this video. And the next thing I wanted to talk about was how FeaR also wanted me to use an SMG. Obviously at first thought I was like, there's no way I'm gonna start using the SMG after I've been using the M8 since UMG Chicago, which this is at least 4 or 5 months. And all of a sudden they wanted me to use SMG, switch up my whole playstyle. I wasn't really feeling it. I mean, I did want to give it a try, but I don't think I ever got the opportunity to. And yeah, the person they actually picked up for me too was Dito, which in my mind, I was completely shocked, more shocked than they dropped me. Like, how are you gonna pick up someone that's been on the team multiple times and left so many times? This goes way back to MW2 days. There's probably at least 3-4 times Dito left the team, and they did the same thing again. They picked him up, and he probably left a week or two after because the team wasn't looking too good for him, I guess. And that really shocked me, to be honest. And another thing that also shocked me too was what Sharp said in his video about dropping me. He said that I got lucky with my flag stops, and this goes back to COD Championship. It was against Curse. It was a pool play match, and I believe we needed to win this game to make it out of our pool. And it was last map CTF, and I got a really sick return. There was probably like 15 seconds left. I killed the guy, got the return, and they didn't have enough time to run another flag to cap it, and we ended up winning the map. And he said that was a lucky play, but I also dropped 50 kills in that game. So were those 50 kills lucky? I really don't think so, to be honest. And there was also another hijacked hardpoint. I dropped 50 kills. I always drop 50 kills on that map though, because I'm pretty beast with the shotty. And he also mentioned Express CTF flag return I had. Not a return, but flag cap. When John pulled it out through the smoke, he got mid-map. I actually picked up I got a kill mid-map Express, and then I ran through our gate, and I pistoled the guy right before I capped the flag to win us that map. And I guess that was lucky too.
We've captured the enemy flag.
But yeah, we did end up getting 5th, and we did lose our hard points, but we lost to Optic and Envious. Not only did we lose our hard points, but we lost our S&D and CTF. We got 3-0'd by Optic and Envy, and I know they would always blame me on hard points, but what about the CTFs and S&D? I know I played my part. S&D against Envious, I believe I dropped at least 11-12 kills. It was Cargo S&D. And the mistake we made on that map, we kept on pushing A. We never pushed B once, and that really messed us up. I believe if we worked B a little bit better, we probably would have won that map. Going back to Sharp saying, I had some lucky plays. I believe, according to Moho, he was the main motive of wanting me to get dropped. I guess I also played just like him somehow too, which was said in one of the videos, I think Moho's video. But yeah, Sharp, he just didn't want me on the team, and it's just hard for me to comprehend how Moho took Sharp's side over someone like me. I've been loyal to the team since COD 4, and I know there was one time I did leave during MW3 to play with Rambo and Scump with Twiz, but I shortly joined back after a few months after that. That was the only time I ever left FeaR, and it was me. I've been on the team forever. Sharp's been on the team for like maybe a good year, and I even lived in the same house with Moho. We had a FeaR house, and I was the first one to move in there because I was dedicated. I wanted to take this serious. I wanted to win some big tournaments, and I guess Sharp's word was better than mine's in the end. But shit happens, man. And to be honest, the true collapse of FeaR was when APOC left, because when APOC left, he took John, and I got kicked, and then Sharp left, and then I believe a few other people joined FeaR after that and left too. And yeah, pretty much APOC leaving the team led to all of this. The FeaR house, it's never completed, never done. I had to move back, and it's a shame because I was hoping things would turn out for the best for FeaR this year, but I was completely wrong. And yeah, that pretty much wraps this whole video up, and I just want to say thank you for all the people that subscribe to my channel, and sorry for not getting any content out to you guys lately, but I am coming out with my Black Ops 2 montage, which is gonna be sick, I promise. And also thanks to everyone that followed me on Twitter. Hit 24,000 followers. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. And also leave a comment down below on how you feel about this whole situation, me not being on FeaR or whatnot, or even about my new team. Let me know how you guys feel about it. But yeah, thanks for checking out this video, and I'm out, guys. Peace.
Charging EMP!